Welcome back to Beadesign, where beads meet bold ideas. And today's episode is one I've been wanting to make for a while. We're talking about storytelling, specifically how your beadwork can hold meaning. Not in a vague or abstract way, but concretely, how a memory, a feeling, or a specific moment can drive your design decisions from the very beginning. Grab your printable guide if you have it. This one's very much a working alongside episode. We start with what I call the story seed, a single word, a memory, a moment. It could be calm, that summer at the coast, or that afternoon light in my grandma's kitchen, a fresh start. Write yours in the box on your printable guide. Don't overthink it. The first thing that comes is usually the right one. This seed is the anchor for everything that follows. Colours carry emotion, and we tend to know this instinctively, even if we've never articulated it. Soft, muted tones feel gentle and safe, nostalgic. Bold, saturated colours feel energetic, confident, and present. Earthy, warm tones feel grounded, lived in, and honest, and cool, clear colours can feel clean, precise, and open. Look at your story seed. Which of those feels closest? That's where your colour palette starts. Not from what's trending, not from what you have the most of, but from your seed story. Use the colour wheel to choose your colour. Which colours feel calm, which colours feel bold, and which feel nostalgic. Shapes carry meaning too. Circles can feel whole, continuous, and complete. Triangles feel directional, like momentum or tension, and teardrops feel emotional, a little vulnerable. Horizontal lines feel restful, and vertical lines can feel aspirational. Your printable guide has a small shape symbol library. Sketch the shapes that support your story and start sketching a motif based on those. You're not designing a decoration here, you're designing meaning. This is the part where people sometimes stop and say, I can't draw, I'm not a sketcher. That's fine. Your sketch doesn't need to be polished, it just needs to be yours. Dots, rough shapes, arrows, whatever gets the idea out of your head and onto the paper. Use your printable guide to answer this question while you sketch. If someone held this piece in their hands without knowing anything about you, what might they feel? That's the story you're after. The printable has a section for detailed notes and reflection at the end. A few lines to explain why you made each choice. Why did you choose that colour? Why that shape? Or why that finish? This is optional, but I find it incredibly useful. Writing it down forces you to be intentional about decisions you might otherwise make on instinct. And it turns your motif into something more than just a pattern. It becomes a record of the moment, a record of your story seed that you started this whole process with at the beginning. Your beadwork can hold your stories, the quiet ones, the big ones, the ones that are hard to put into words. It doesn't have to be obvious. It doesn't have to be explained, but it can be there. In the colours you choose, the shapes you used, the care you put into the making. The printable guide is free. It's the link below. And if you make something that tells your story, share it with our hashtag Beadesign Challenge. I genuinely love to know what you made and what was behind it. Until next time, I'm Paula from On the String. See you in the next bead design session.